Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Juan the Yarn Addict, and today I present a stitch tutorial for the iris stitch. It features a 1-row repeat that can be worked up into any size you'd like, following the stitch multiple of 4 plus 1 plus 2 for the foundation chain. This stitch creates a fabric that is great for blankets, wearables, and more. The possibilities are endless. Feel free to use any weight of yarn, but be sure to follow the recommended hook size for the yarn of your choice as a starting point and then go from there. For today's tutorial, I'm using a medium 4-weight yarn with a 6mm US letter J hook. Feel free to fast forward, rewind, or use the timestamps as needed to obtain the information in today's stitch tutorial. Also, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to see more tutorials like this one. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this tutorial started. Okay, so to get started, what we need to do is create a slip knot on our hook. However you do this is absolutely fine. This is how I do it. Once the slip knot is established, we're going to chain multiples of 4 plus 1 plus 2 for the foundation chain. For the purposes of this tutorial, I'm going to chain 12. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Once you have your multiple of 4, we're going to chain 1 plus an additional 2 chains for the foundation chain. Once you have all of your chains, you're ready to begin row number 1. So to begin row number 1, what we want to do is go into the 5th chain from the hook with a double crochet. This very first bump is the first chain. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to go into that chain with a double crochet. So it's a yarn over, go into that chain, draw up a loop. You have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. That's 1 double crochet. We're going to go back into that chain with another double crochet. Yarn over, go in, draw up that loop. 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. From here, we are going to chain 1 and go back into this chain with 2 additional double crochets. Let's go ahead and do that. From here, we are going to skip the next 3 chains and go into the 4th chain with the same sequence here. 2 doubles. Let's go ahead and do that. It's 1 and 2. We're going to chain 1 and go back into that same chain with 2 additional double crochets. 1 and 2. Once again, we're going to skip 3 chains and go into the 4th chain with an iris stitch, which is 2 double crochets. Let's do that. 1 and 2. Chain 1, 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. When you get close to the end of your chain, you should have 2 chains remaining before you get to the very end, as we have here. And from here, we're going to go into this last chain with a double crochet. Let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. So this concludes row number 1 of a 1-row repeat. So from here, we are going to put the hook back onto our work, tighten our tension, and we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. The chain 3 will count as a double crochet. From here, we're going to turn our work, and we're going to insert an iris stitch inside of our iris, right into that chain space right there. So we're going to yarn over. We're going to go into that chain space with 2 doubles. That's 1 and 2. We're going to chain 1 and go back in with 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. From here, we're going to repeat that process. We're going to insert an iris stitch into this chain space right here. It's 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. Chain 1, 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. We're going to do that once more to finish the row here. 2 double crochets into that chain space. 1 and 2. Chain 1 and 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. to finish the row, what we want to do is go right into this chain space right here with a double crochet. Yarn over, go right into that chain space, drop that loop, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. And from here, once again, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to turn our work and repeat that process. And that's it. This is the iris stitch. So just to show you what this looks like on a larger scale, here it is. That same process repeated several times. Very, very nice. We have a straight edge here, all of our chain 3s. Very, very nice, and it looks exactly the same on both sides. So that is all I have for this tutorial. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to see more tutorials like this one. And of course, share the video. I would definitely appreciate the support. So that is all I have for this tutorial. And until the next one, take care. Bye-bye.